Morning, sexy beast.
Oh, thank you very much. You don't look bad yourself.
Oh, there must be something in the air. Andy and Katie, you and Pearl. Now another wedding to look forward to.
Oh, my God, aye.
I brought you a bacon sandwich.
What are you doing?
Being nice.
Why?
I don't know, to say thank you. I had an amazing day yesterday. Had this daft idea it might have meant something to you as well.
Is that it?
Hey, if a gorgeous woman pays you a compliment, the least you can do is make her a cup of tea. I'll put kettle on there.
Yeah, he needs to make his mind up.
What about?
Us? You could tell me where I stand. You were all over me at the wedding.
Yeah, well, that was yesterday.
What do you mean?
Well, I had my beer goggles on. You knew the score.
Hey, what's what you're saying? It's my sister you're talking to.
Well, what can I say?
Well, how about sorry? I was bang out of order.
OK. It won't happen again. I'll stick to lemonade.
Pig! You're weird sometimes, you know that?
Well, yeah, well, cash would be good, yeah? Yeah, thanks. Yep, bye. Woo. Car dealers, they've sold Charity's car, 15 grand.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Oh, she'll need every penny come the appeal. Where you going?
Well, pick up the cash.
Oh, I'll come with you.
No, well, there's no point. No, I won't be long.
You wouldn't dream of touching a penny of that cash now, would you?
It cuts me to hear you talk like that.
Only you're not usually so quick to run errands.
Paranoid woman.
Well, is it any wonder the stunts you pulled lately? Stay away from Scott.
Any more requests?
Take him ice skating.
I'd say he's a bit more Beckham and Keane than Torvill and Dean.
He's right. He wouldn't even have a bot with me at the wedding.
Torvill and Dean, though, those were the days. He had a bum to die for.
Like Bob in his suit yesterday.
Can we go paintballing?
No, we can't. Do you think I've got a death wish?
I'd rather stop in then.
Oh, he's a real charmer.
I'll be sorry to see you go. I hope you're planning a return trip for our wedding.
Oh, have you got a date yet?
No, but we'll let you know.
What's Finland got except for reindeer trekking and cross-country skiing?
Beautiful lakes and charming villages.
Good for you, that's what I say. Some of us are doers and some of us are booers.
We'll see who's booing when you're doing Laurel's jobs as well.
I don't want to go. You can't make me.
Yeah, well, you can't stop here all day.
It's a shame you didn't make it yesterday, Scott. You missed a good do.
Didn't see anything to celebrate, if you ask me.
What, all this bud about the Dingles, you mean?
No, I'm in a stunner like Kate being taken off the market.
Living up, did you?
Didn't we all?
So what's the verdict, then?
Well, you're lucky. Good news is it's only a 5-minute job.
Bad news is, Zoe's just pulled up. Run along.
You'll have to fix this.
What's the matter, lad?
Best man speech. What do you think?
Ah, that's what this is all about, is it? I think you did Andy proud.
I lied. I don't believe in it all.
So what do you believe in? That's your problem, then. Knowing what you want is the hardest part. They say life's short. But it's also a long time to waste.
Where are you going looking so smart?
Well, that can be said for you.
His car packed in, I was just helping him out. While you're here, you're not going past the yard, are you?
Get in. Maybe I should invest in a parrot. Then I wouldn't have to keep repeating myself.
Here we are.
Hey, do you know what I'm looking forward to most? Our first family holiday.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
I'm talking about somewhere far away. Destination of a lifetime, money no object.
Sounds fantastic to me. How soon can we go?
Well, as soon as we start saving.
Well, it's a lovely thought, but...
Hey, no buts today. And if we aren't going to do it, the sooner I get back to work, the better.
Hang on, Terry. You agreed to give it a few months. Make the most of it. It'll soon pass.
Yeah, I know, but... Well, as much as I
Look,
like...
no buts. Your rule. There's no sense in rushing your recovery. You've come a really long way. Off for a walk.
Don't. Bye, love. Don't mind me.
It wouldn't hurt you to go and get your blood pressure checked.
I'm not stressed. I'm hungry.
Yes, you are. Look at you.
Because you're making me. Look, I know the Dingles are getting to me, but I'm just sick of them making me look like an idiot.
Yeah, well, you needn't hang on every word that Zoe says.
I don't. Believe it or not, I actually like the job.
I know. Oh, Scott, how did your life become so complicated?
Zoe, hi. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm sorry, I've got to go.
Scott, what now? No, it's a sandwich. Oh.
Laurel, hey, join me.
Oh, hiya. I'm not stopping. Can I have a cream cake to go, please?
Slice.
Not all of it.
I never realised you were such a good dancer.
For someone with 2 left feet, probably embarrassed myself. But then, what are weddings for? And I'm leaving town.
Fattening up for Finland.
Oh, no, it's for Nicola.
Is it her birthday?
No, I'm hoping it will shut her up. She keeps going on about how frostbite kills, and when a reindeer bites, it doesn't let go.
She clearly doesn't want you to go.
Yeah, well, she'll live. Clean as a tenner penny. Try.
Not robbery. He broke into the yard, hell-bent on slashing tyres.
How many?
16.
I don't believe this. How long will it take to... Are you sure?
This isn't just kids mucking about or vandals out for a quick fix.
Do you need a coffee or something? This must be a sickener.
How? Do you know how?
Well, the tyres weren't shot. Positive about that.
I should have called you yesterday. None of this should have happened. I'm going to get it round down my throat again from my boss.
Look, if you have an idea who's behind this, let's have it.
There's no doubt as to who it is. I just didn't think they were this determined or this stupid.
Tell us what you know.
You weren't gone long.
Yeah, we had a smashing time though, didn't we, kid?
Was it a complete disaster?
Well, he's not said get lost or turned his nose up at me for about an hour.
Must be progress.
She can be good, I suppose, sometimes.
What did you do to him?
I drove a bus.
Move over, Jim will fix it.
That explains it. I'm lost.
Well, he didn't actually drive it as in move him, but he sat in the driver's seat, revved the engine and had a fiddle.
And how did you get your hands on this bus?
Nicked it.
Oh, my God.
I'm kidding you, dizzy cow.
Wouldn't put it past him.
I did a gig a couple of years back at Otten Transport Workers' Christmas party. Got quite friendly with one of the managers down there.
Oh, what sort of gig was that, I wonder?
Do you mind if we chill in the back for a bit? He likes it better than the B&B.
No, go on.
Her heart's in the right place. It's not the easiest situation for her.
If the Dingles were causing this much of a nuisance, why not report it sooner?
Because the thing is, for nutters, they cover the tracks pretty well.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
But you've got enough to do something about it now, haven't you?
I'd be delighted to go up there. If you could just find one tiny bit of evidence that would stand up.
How much more do I need to say? They punctured the tyres in the bin lorry yesterday.
But no witness.
But they laughed in my face.
I'm sorry. We'll work at it. One slip is all we're waiting for.
We've got to go. Lorry crash, Waitland Road. You're not going to believe this.
Oh, it's one of mine. Oh, great. You want a bit of good luck, and what'd you get? An accident to deal with.
No accident, the driver says. He was deliberately run off the road.
Brilliant.
Hang on. This could be that bit of luck you need.
Carl?
Sorry about your wagon.
Hey, it's all right. It's not your fault, is it? You okay?
No stitches. Got a bit of an headache, though.
What happened?
Well, I slowed down a bit to let him pass. Felt a jolt, lost the wheel. Thought I'd had a blowout at first, but...
It's knocked the bumper out a good bit. Who? Come on, you must have seen who was driving. Look, Zach threatened you yesterday. Come on, you know it was him.
Sorry, mate, I wish I could tell you. It was definitely a van. Dark, bucky, bit of a rust bucket. That's all I know.
Yeah, well, you'll find one just like that at the Dingles.
Let's pay a visit.
This time yesterday we were doing the hokey-cokey.
Yeah. Don't you mean the hokey pokey? Anyway, what's got into you today?
I've got this thing about the day after. I hate it with a passion.
You mean day after weddings?
Yeah. Doesn't have to be a wedding. Any big happy occasion, really. It used to include birthdays till I turned 30. You look forward to summer for ages and then it's gone in a flash.
Well, let's just find an excuse to have another party then.
I did that before breakfast. Laurel's leave and do. It's got to be karaoke.
Hey, we could all dress up as bumblebees. Crown Miss Potts or Honorary Queen.
And I could serve honey sandwiches. Was that just silly?
You're quiet, Ash.
Am I? Sorry.
Looks like he's suffering from your day after syndrome.
Either that or a certain bumblebee on his mind.
Hiya. Is everything all right, love?
No, I feel terrible.
Why? What, have you and Terry had a row, or...?
No, I just needed to get out for a bit.
Oh, it's natural to feel like this when you've had such a great holiday.
Well, I'm not depressed. I mean, Terry's on the mend, so I can't explain it, really. What's the matter with me?
Look, I love Viv with all my heart, but I couldn't be with her all day, every day. We'd drive each other spare.
I know. I don't mention it to him now. He'll be back at home farm in a shot. Slightest encouragement. He's just not ready.
What are you going to do?
My marriage and myself a favour and get a job. What do you think? You don't think I should?
No, I think it's great. I just don't know if Terry'd be happy. You know, you being the worker.
Well, I know he can be set in his ways, but I like to think I married a modern man at heart.
Yeah, you go for it.
Hey, up. Surprised you made it out of bed today.
Well, life goes on.
How you pulled a speech out of the bag the state you were in yesterday?
Well, I did it for love. But not to Landy, eh?
I wonder how they're getting on in London.
At least the weather's guaranteed. It's dull and overcast.
Don't think that's going to bother a couple of honeymooners, do you? Indoors all day.
Be heaven for Andy. She'll just have to get used to faking it. Teabag's on your right. It's easy to knock Andy, I know, but he's done all right for himself. Got what he wanted. Can't fault him for that.
Hey, steady. Came dangerously close to paying your brother a compliment, then.
No, I'm just making it impossible for you to say no this time.
No to what?
Giving me access to my trust fund.
Oh, that again.
So what'd you say?
Well, you know what I think about you lining Scott Windsor's pockets.
But it's not about Scott. Andy got his chance, all I want is mine.
Well, if you feel this strongly about it.
Ah, look who else likes wasted journeys. Hey, how's about that for an airtight alibi, eh?
No, you don't. Not this time. Did they mention that she's handy on the tools? She could have had them off in minutes.
I bet you see you paired off and all with time to spare.
You're not doing any favours here, Scott.
Aye, arrest him for trespassing. It'll be a lot less messy than hauling me in for GBH.
Just ask him where he was at the time of the crash.
Oh, yeah. Go on, ask me.
We did. Car dealers and bank both checked out.
Aye, the van hasn't got a dent in it neither, so sling your hooks.
Come on, Scott.
No, I want to sort this out now.
In that case, would you mind telling me how many more times you're going to frame this family?
Scott. Aye, on your bike.
Hey, up. Here, congratulations are in order. Has he got your ring?
I've got my diamond right here.
Oh, and I've got my pearl.
Oh, lad.
I've been trying to get you on the phone all day.
Oh no, my phone was switched off. How are you?
Me? Good. Yourself?
Busy, you know.
Yeah, you look a bit flustered.
No, it's nothing I can't manage.
So why don't you let me help you out?
Terry, no. We've talked about all this.
I know, but I can't wait 6 months. I mean, I want to get back to work now.
Well, what about Dawn?
Well, what about her? I mean, we talked about it, yeah. It'll be for the best. I could start tomorrow.
Oh.
Right, well, that's sorted. I'll see you tomorrow,
No,
boss.
Terry, wait. Oh. Scott, unless it's good news like Zach has been arrested, I really don't want to know. What?
Scott's face. I thought he were about to have a culinary and drop.
Aye, I'll bet.
I can't believe he got away with it again.
No, Sam, this has got nothing to do with me. Honest to God.
Are you sure?
I'm innocent.
Oh, this time, don't let's get carried away.
Well, if you weren't you, who did it then?
I ain't got a clue, but I'd like to shake the hand of the person behind this.
All right, face ache. You hope you're in a better mood than this morning, or I might have to stop in tonight. I mean it.
Why? Were you off out with someone that I know?
Look, you have to make this quick, whatever it is.
2 coffees and some privacy, please, Donna.
Make that one, I'm not stopping.
Get stuffed.
Look, I haven't got time for this. What's the problem, mate?
Nothing. I made that part up.
Do you want a smack?
Well, how else can I get my boss's attention these days?
All right, so I've left you to it for a while. You seem to be doing a good job. I appreciate it. The gouge is the one thing I don't have to worry about at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
Look, I'll stick a few extra quid in your back pocket. How's that, eh?
Why don't you let me buy a steak in the garage instead?
I had a nice afternoon. Caught up with Dad and popped in to say hello to Viv.
I had a pretty productive day myself. I saw Zoe, and I ironed a shirt.
Yeah, she's short of hands in the caff. I said I won't mind putting a few hours in, you know.
Well, aren't you going to ask me why?
Why what?
The shirt. I start back at home farm tomorrow.
Oh, I see.
Well, aren't you pleased?
Yeah, just... You know, you wouldn't need to go pushing yourself like this, not with me doing some shifts over the road.
Well, you do understand why I need to do it.
Yeah, probably more than you know. But what if I wanted the same for myself, would you?
What?
I'm talking about getting out of the house and doing something.
Well, you do get out the house all the time with TJ.
Yeah, so I do.
Well, look, it'll be better this way. I mean, I'll be out of your hair. There'll be more money coming in. You can shop. Please yourself.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know what my problem is.
You're probably thinking I'm being a bit of a chauvinist.
Well, aren't you?
I'm doing this for you and all. I mean, everything you've been through because of me. I dreamt of the day when I'll be able to give you something back. That's all.
How can I argue when you put it so sweetly?
Glad we got that out of the way.
Well, I've got a tidy sum at my disposal. Isn't that good enough reason?
No.
Why not?
Well, I don't know. Be sensible. Buy yourself a fast car. Live a little.
What, blow it?
Well, take yourself off of the world then.
And then what? End up back where I started in 12 months' time.
Oh, I see. So who needs horny foreign birds and beach parties and cheap tequila?
Well, will you just shut up and listen? I'm up for this, and I'm good at what I do. Your words.
What will I think about it?
Well, that's a start. You going to see Carl again today?
Yeah, I'm just off to see him now.
Well, tell him that his car's fixed. Oh, and you better warn him that his petrol light's on. Needs juice.
Will do. Thanks.
Evening.
Oh, hi, Ashley.
Pint, Bob, please, and Laurel.
Oh, no, I'm all right. I've got one.
For what it's worth, I appreciate you staying on with us. I like your resilience.
To tell you the truth, I was a bit worried about getting the sack.
Why?
Well, if I'd had my wits about me, I'd have been more use with the coppers.
You seem to be good at your job.
Look, Zoe, I know. And I'm sorry. And I know how many times I keep saying it, but I will find a way to sort this out. Somehow.
You finished?
How's your head? I'll get you a drink, eh?
Actually, it's Scott. Lana, I would like to talk to you. Alone.
On that note...
Oh, here's your keys. Is your car sorted out anyway, eh? Robert said the petrol light's just come on.
Oh, cheers. Don't want to be running out in the middle of nowhere. Not this neck of the woods, anyway.
Look, what happened today was a one-off, all right? It won't happen again.
Yeah.
But you be careful.
Oh, I'll be right. Famous last words, eh?
Right, well, before you sack me, I'm just going to go and get myself a drink.
I win again.
Someone's happy. Where's Aaron gone?
Don't pretend you let me win either.
I don't know. The things I do for love.
You lost. You've got to do a forfeit.
Do you think we can get on from now on?
If you want to. I get to choose. You have to do whatever I say.
My fault? What'd you take me for, you?
There are always forfeits.
Not this one.
Stuff you, then.
Well, what do you want me to do? Cartwheels round the flaming pub?
Just forget it.
Who's there?
There is a well-known expression, talkative is a fin, you know.
Oh, Well, I fit in well then.
No, it refers to the contrary. Finns are prone to long silences.
Oh, I see.
Then what's your point?
Point? Nothing. Boring comment, really, I suppose.
Why don't you just come out with it, man? Tell her to stay. She'll listen to you.
Nicholas, stop it.
Looking forward to your send-off, Laurel?
Send-off?
For this karaoke evening Diane's been planning.
Karaoke? Oh, Diane, I'd rather not. I just want to leave quietly.
Relax, it was just a passing thought.
Okay, we can't go on like this. Something's got to change.
I think I know what's coming.
Oh, shut up, Scott. Pull yourself together for once. I'm asking you to tell me what to do. Make a decision.
You mean you're not sacking me?
I've wasted too much time and effort for that. It's up to you to turn things round.
Well, thanks. Changes. I'll have to go home and think of a few.
No. How about now? Ideas, Scott. That's what I need.
Well, some help would be nice. With the day-to-day running, I mean, that would change things.
Well, like a transport manager.
Is that a bad idea?
Any suggestions who?
What about Carl?
Fine.
Fine, as in you agree.
Fine, as in you've got to get something right sooner or later.
Well, I appreciate this, Sally. I do. And I won't let you down again.
Broken down? Take your time. I like freezing my nads off. Kind of enthusiasm I like to hear. Nasty. Hurt much? No. Pity. Should have hit you harder. Still, paramedics patched you up a treat.
Yeah, she were cute too.
Glad to hear you're having so much fun on the job.
I've got a lousy headache if it makes you feel any better.
Hey, we need those figures. Sharpish. Tender deadline's not far off.
Consider it done.